Hi friends, today's lesson is all about map skills, labeling Florida. Our learning goal for today says, I can label the map of Florida. Now, here's a map of the United States. It's pretty big, do you agree? It sure is. Now let's find our state of Florida. Do you already know where it is? Can you point to it on the map? That's okay, it's way down here. Yeah, there's Florida. Do you see how it kind of sticks out? I like that because it makes it kind of easy to find. Way easier than a state over here in the middle. Oof. So there's Florida. Let's zoom in a little bit, shall we? Oh yeah, I like that better. Now Florida sticks out like I told you. And do you see these lines up here? That's called the border. Now the border is an imaginary line. If you actually drove up there, you're not going to see a big black line in between different states. But borders show us where one state ends and another one begins. So you'll see we have some states that are right next to our border. Those two states are called border states. The first state that borders Florida is Georgia. The next state that borders Florida is Alabama. So Georgia and Alabama are our border states. Now, if you'll notice, I had said earlier, Florida kind of sticks out at the bottom. Well, if there's states above the top near the border, what's over here? Water. Okay, let me show you the water that surrounds Florida. We're lucky there's lots of water near us because we get to go to the beach. Yay! Now, the water that's on this side, on the right side of Florida, is the Atlantic Ocean. It actually goes right up the east coast of the United States, and it comes right down by Florida too. There's a big part of water over here, and that's called the Gulf of Mexico. Right? So we have two huge bodies of water right around Florida, the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. Now you'll notice way down here towards the bottom of Florida, it looks like someone took a big bite out of it. The reason why that big bite is there is because there's actually a big piece of water right in the middle of Florida, right in the middle down there in Florida. See it? It's called Lake Okeechobee. Now, it's not an ocean and it's not a gulf, but it is a lake, and it's a really big lake. Lake Okeechobee is important because a lot of people like to go there to vacation. And you can go on the boat on the lake, you can go jet skiing on the lake, you can do lots of fun things on the lake. So Lake Okeechobee is important to our state. Now, this is our state again of Florida. The capital is at the very top. Our capital's name is Tallahassee. When you label a capital city on a map, you put a star. It goes about in that spot. Our capital is Tallahassee, and we know it's the capital because it has a star. Now, let me think for a minute. You know what else is important on this map that I'd like to label? Is my school. Now, my school, well, we're part of the Pasco County schools, so let's go ahead and label where Pasco County schools are. So, Pasco County schools are in Land of Lakes. That's where the district office is. That's where all the big bosses work. And Land of Lakes is about right there. I'm going to put a circle because it's a city, but it's certainly not important like the capital city of Tallahassee. So I can just put a little circle, and I'm going to write Land of Lakes to show our Pasco County District schools. All right, our learning goal for today says I can label the map of Florida, and that's exactly what we did. I hope you enjoy learning about the border states, all the water, our capital city, and where we can find our school.